guys, so today I am going to be sharing with you another empties video. I have gone through a bunch of products again, so I figured it was time to go through these with you guys so I could dump all of this and get rid of it. So this is my Victoria's Secret bag once again. It is nearly full, and there's a lot of skincare products in here. Again, that's mostly what I go through quickly. So anyways, I am going to jump right into this. I don't have any of my use it or lose it's in this bag yet. I'm definitely hoping by my next empties video I'll have a few things gone. There's a couple items that are like nearly gone already, but none of them were all the way empty, and I like to make sure I use up every last bit. So I have two of these. These are the Dr. Teal's Epsom salt soaking solutions. This one is Sensuality, and it's like a vanilla scent. And this one is a sleep one, and it's lavender scent. Of the two, I actually liked the vanilla scent a little bit better, but I liked them both quite a lot, and they were really nice for soaking in the tub. So I definitely highly recommend these. They're actually really inexpensive, and you get a ton of Epsom salt in them. So they're a great value. All right, so the next thing I have to talk about is this conditioner. This is the Dove Hair Therapy Intense Solutions Daily Moisture Conditioner. That is what it looks like. I thought this conditioner was okay. This is the conditioner that I would use in between when I'm not doing a deep conditioning treatment. So I would use this probably only like once a week. I had this a long time because it took me a long time to get through it since I wasn't using it very often, but yeah, it was okay. I don't think I'll run right out and repurchase it. Or I can't even get this straightened out, but this is called the One and Only Brazilian Tech Keratin Leave-In Treatment. This came from Sally's. This was about $10. As you can see, the side is caved in, and I cannot get it to go straight at all. This is not empty. It's to about here still, but I had a lot of issues with this. First of all, the pump would not spray evenly. It would spray in like one stream, and then it would be like big globs of the deep conditioner that would just like be randomly throughout your hair. So even though you could kind of comb it through and even it out a little bit, it did not do a very good job at evenly applying the product. Also, I didn't feel like the product did very much for my hair. I didn't notice any visible difference when I used it. The smell wasn't that great. There wasn't really anything good to say about this, and I didn't like the fact that, as you can see, the bottle starts to cave in and then you can't straighten it out, and so I'm just throwing this away even though it is not gone because I just felt like it was a nuisance and really difficult to use. Products, this is from Aveeno. This is the Nourish and Moisturize shampoo, and I actually did not like this at all because my hair is so dry. I think this is probably better for someone with more oily hair, even though it says it moisturizes and smooths dry and damaged hair. I felt like it was really drying on my hair, so I definitely would not buy this again. I have one of these travel size Nexus products. This is the Color Assure shampoo from Nexus. This I was using whenever we would travel, and I thought it was great for a travel size shampoo. Didn't get to try it out for that long, but I thought it did an okay job. I also have this little spray from Rusk. This is the Texture Dry Finishing Spray, and I actually really enjoyed this, and I was thinking about going to buy a full size of it. It definitely, my hair's a little wet right now, but I have very flat, limp, fine hair, and it's really hard for me to do much of anything with my hair. And I do just let it air dry, which I know is not helping it, but I don't want to damage it either. So anyway, this, I really liked it because it definitely helped me add some volume and create texture, and I used this sometimes before I would curl my hair, and I definitely felt like it gave me a little bit more for the curl to hang on to, and it helped my curl last longer. So I really highly recommend that product. So I also have a leave-in conditioner to talk about. This was actually purchased from the Dollar Tree. This is the Salon Selectives 3-Minute Hair Therapy with Argan Oil. This actually smells amazing. I love the scent of this. It just smells really good, and it's a little bit small, but it was only $1, and it wasn't completely full. I think it was like half full is all that you got. So I honestly think that the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle might be a little bit more better value, because even though it's a few dollars extra, you get a lot more product. And I went through this super fast because there just wasn't a lot in here. I have another leave-in spray to talk about. This is the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. This was a sample size that I got for free at Ulta. It was a gift with purchase. This I actually loved. I loved this. This was really good. I was waiting to buy a new leave-in treatment until I got out of this one, but like I said, I'm just tossing it because I'm so sick of it. So I definitely need to go get a new one now, and I'm definitely considering this one because I really liked it a lot. So moving along, I have one little brush that I'm throwing away. This is my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. It is the flat top e.l.f. brush. I've had this too long, and as you can see, this is broken. I've actually had this, this lasted me a long time. This I think was $3 when I purchased it. I think their prices went up though, it might be $6 now. And this I bought like 10 years ago, so I got a lot of use out of it. The brush itself is actually still in really good condition, although it's a little dirty right now, but I figured because the handle keeps falling off that it was just time to let this one go, and I'll have to buy a new one because I love this brush. Get into some of the skincare stuff that I have to talk about. So this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. I know I've talked about this in Empties videos before, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I like it a lot because I have combination skin and it doesn't over dry my skin, but it also doesn't make me break out, or it helps avoid the breakout. So I think this is a really good cleanser if you have combination skin. I have this CVS eye makeup remover. This I bought because I couldn't find the one that I like, which is the Neutrogena one. Or I also like Almay also. But anyways, I tried this one because it's cheaper, and I definitely will not purchase this again. I hated it. It just didn't remove my makeup completely. So it'll leave residue all over my lashes. Like my mascara was just not coming off with this, and I don't wear waterproof mascara, so it should not have had a problem getting my makeup off, and it did. So I definitely will not get that again. I just used it up to get rid of it. Also, just talking about removing eye makeup, this is from the Dollar Tree. This is the Assured brand cotton rounds. These are what I use to remove my eye makeup at night, along with whatever eye makeup remover I'm using, and these are fantastic. I love these. I make trips to the Dollar Tree when I run out of these just to get these, so those are great. I highly recommend those if you have a Dollar Tree nearby. A couple packets of face wipes to talk about. This first one is from the Dollar Tree. These are the exfoliating face wipes. I actually didn't like these for my face, and I don't use wipes on my face very often, but these ones I didn't like at all. I tried them, and so I used these just to remove swatches from my hands when I'm filming, and it actually does a great job for that. So I might repurchase these because of how inexpensive they are just for that purpose. And then the other ones that I have, these are from Almay. These are the oil-free gentle makeup remover. I actually really liked these a lot. I bought these when I was out of town because I forgot my eye makeup remover, and I needed something to remove my eye makeup. And I didn't want to buy a whole bottle of eye makeup remover, so what I did is I just bought these wipes, and these actually did a great job. They got all of my makeup off my face as well as my eyes, and even the mascara, and I really liked them a lot. But for me, they're just a little bit pricey because you get 25 towelettes, and I think they're like $9, and I would just go through that too fast. So I don't know. I might repurchase them in the future, but they were really good. Okay, so I have a lotion here. This is Desert Tulip. I think this is from Go Be Lovely. I don't know what the brand is. I think it's Desert Tulip, or that might be the scent. I'm not sure. But anyways, this came in a BoxyCharm, and I really liked the packaging on this. I liked the scent of it. I liked a lot of things about this, but it's a little bit pricey, so I definitely won't repurchase it because for a hand cream, I mean, it was okay, but I did like it quite a bit. I thought it was really cute. I liked the saying that they had on the back. It says, "We are born beautiful, every ounce of our soul sophisticated. Let's live up to our expectations. Make our place in the world. This is our time to shine. Go be lovely." I just thought that was really cute, little inspirational thing, and because I keep this on my nightstand, there was many occasions when I was falling asleep that I would read this over and over again, so I liked it. I thought it was good. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is super old. This is the Midnight Pomegranate Hand Cream. This actually isn't gone all the way. I just found this in the back of my bathroom drawer and realized I still had it and needed to throw it out because it's really, really old. Deodorants to talk about. I have the original Secret Clear Gel Scent Expressions in Lavender, and then this one is a Clinical Strength Secret, and this is the clear one also. So I don't like the clear gels. I've just realized that. I just really don't like the clear gels from Secret. I prefer the invisible solids. I just feel like the gels, I don't know, I feel like they kind of sweat off of me throughout the day and I end up reapplying them a lot. So I'm just not a fan of these and I definitely won't purchase these again. Yes, I almost forgot. So this is also from the Dollar Tree. This is the Bubble Bath in Apple Banana from Despicable Me, and it has a cute little minion guy on the front. I bought this for my kids. My youngest daughter is obsessed with Despicable Me, so they had a lot of fun with this. They really enjoyed it. It did a good job foaming up the tub. It added a lot of bubbles. It has a nice scent, and I would repurchase this for sure. And another product that I feel like is going to be in every video, this is the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. And I love these. It is my favorite way to clean my brushes. I use those things to death. I just bought a new one, and yes, I cannot live without these. I actually had tried a few other cleansers in between this one and purchasing my other one just the other day because these are so expensive and I go through them so quickly. I was hoping to find something else, and I've tried 2 or 3 other ones, and nothing else works as good as this. So for sure, holy grail item for me. I have these nail polish removing pads from Lauren B Beauty. These also came from a BoxyCharm. I thought these were fantastic. I think it says 15 pads were in here. I only needed 1 of these pads to remove my nail polish from all 10 fingers, even if I was wearing a dark color. Only if I needed more if I used a glitter polish. It definitely needed 1 extra for a glitter polish, but I thought these just did such a great job. And I've tried other nail polish removing pads and I haven't found any that work as good as these ones, so I definitely do recommend those, and I probably will repurchase those. Through a lot of these BoxyCharm products, this also came from a BoxyCharm. This is a hand cream from Camille Beckman Platinum Gold Imperial Repair Hand Therapy is what it's called, and it's just a little travel size. It didn't take me long to go through this. I don't know. I thought it was okay. The scent is okay. The formula was okay. There was nothing too special about it. Next, I have this little, and this is the Vichy Lift Active. It's like a night cream, and this I loved. These are a little bit pricey, which is the only reason I haven't repurchased it, but it did such a great job moisturizing my skin. I liked the scent of it, and I just like things at night to put on my skin that feel really rich and creamy, because I do get dry skin, and this definitely did that, and I was very, very happy with it. The only thing is it's a little bit small, so I went through it fast. Having another eye makeup remover to talk about. This is the Sephora one. This was another one that I really wasn't happy with. I didn't like it, so I won't repurchase that one. Here I have another skincare product. This is from Skin Inc. This is the Custom Blended Anti-Aging Serum. This is the one that had the little different colored bubbles in it, and I think there's a couple left in there. I think they were like blue and yellow, but the price on these is crazy. This was a full size, and I received this in a BoxyCharm. I want to say it's like $50 or $60 for a full size, and look how tiny it is, and this is the full size. I went through this in less than 2 weeks, probably 10 days. I did it as directed. It said 1 to 2 drops, put it on your hands, rub it in, and rub it into your skin. So I've tried a lot of serums, and this one for me, it really didn't do anything miraculous, and for the price, I kind of expected something like really great to happen, and it was just an okay serum. So I definitely don't suggest this one. I think there's better ones available at the drugstore for much, much cheaper, so I definitely, too much money. This is from H2O. This is the Face Oasis Hydrating Treatment. This I used as like a night cream, and again, I went through it pretty quick because it is like travel size or trial size. But I did like this one quite a bit. It was more of like a gel consistency, which I didn't mind. But I do prefer the creamier one, so it was a little bit light for me, but it was okay. So from Palmetto Derma, it's a collagen booster serum. That's what it looks like, and I'm pretty sure this came from a BoxyCharm as well. I get a lot of skincare in my BoxyCharm, which I like because it allows me to try it out without purchasing it. And a lot of times these are really high-end expensive products that I probably would not purchase on my own. So this one I thought was okay. I actually did prefer this better than the Skin Ink. There was more product, it lasted longer. It probably took me about 3 weeks or so to go through this. I do apply it religiously every single night. I love applying my serum and my face creams at night. It's like my time to relax. And I actually did enjoy this quite a bit. Just when I think I'm done with the skincare, I find some more. Okay, so I have 2 more H2O products to talk about. I got these in a little kit of travel size or sample size. This one is the Eye Mender Plus. This was like an under eye cream. I liked this a lot. This is definitely one of my favorites that I've tried. I have a ton of them to go through right now. Otherwise, I might just go repurchase this one, but I have like 4 or 5 still backups waiting for me to try out. So then I also have this Deep Sleep Recovery Cream. This I liked. I actually liked this better than the Oasis one, the hydrating treatment. This was like the gel one. This was like a cream. This didn't last very long because it's so tiny, but I really liked this a lot, and I do suggest that one. Now I have some fragrances to talk about. The first one is from Victoria's Secret. This is the Tease Shimmering Hair and Body Spray. So I don't think it shimmers. I didn't notice any shimmering, but to me, I just used it like a fragrance spray. But the cool thing is it's like aerosol, so it sprays almost like a hairspray, but it is almost empty. I know it has maybe a couple squirts left in it, and that's it. But I do like the scent of it. It's a nice scent. And I kind of like the aerosol thing because it's a little bit different than a traditional perfume, and I liked that. Okay, and then I have 2 sample vials to show you guys. The first one is the Juicy Couture La La. This one was okay. I probably won't purchase it again. It wasn't my favorite scent, but it was an alright scent. I think it's like a lighter, almost kind of a daytime scent. But the Prada Candy, this one I probably someday will purchase. I have a lot of perfume, so I don't really need it. I probably won't run out and get it right away. But this is one that I would purchase a full size of because I really, really enjoyed it. It is one of my favorite scents right now. And now I have a bunch of makeup to talk about. The first thing is this Revlon BB Cream. This is the light pale, so this is the lightest color that you could get. I hated this. This was so horrible. I don't know who this would work for. I have, like I said, combination skin. I tried this, and honestly, what it looked like on my skin, it made my skin look greasy, but like I was wearing a ton of makeup, but all of my blemishes and spots and discoloration showed through. So it did all of the wrong things. It didn't cover anything, yet it made me look like a cake face, and an oily cake face. It was very oily, so it was really bad. I tried to make it work a couple times. I tried using my beauty blender. I tried using a foundation brush in my hands. I tried it to death, and it is still full because it is so horrible. I can't even use this, so I'm definitely throwing that away. I have this primer. This is from Laura Mercier. This is the foundation primer. I think it's just her original one, and I really didn't like this at all. It was, if there's anything left in here to show you, it's not a silicone based primer. Oh, there's a little bit left. It's almost like a moisturizer. I would use it more as a moisturizer than a primer. It did not make my makeup last any longer. It didn't make my makeup go on any smoother. It did moisturize my skin, but I use a moisturizer under a primer, so for me it really didn't do anything. So I pretty much just use this up to throw it out, but I definitely will not repurchase this. I have another primer in here. This is the Smashbox Photo Ready Primer. This is a silicone-based primer. I actually liked this a lot. I know some people have an issue with the silicone base, but for me, I really enjoyed it. It definitely does make your makeup just glide on your skin, and I feel like it does make my makeup last longer, so I do recommend this primer. I also have this Lorac, sample size of the Lorac Perfection Primer. This is also a silicone-based primer, and I felt like it was similar to the Smashbox primer, so I had kind of the same reaction to it. Oh, I'm so sad to throw this out. This is my Bobbi Brown, what is this called? Porcelain Face Touch Touch-Up Stick. So I used this for like my under eye area. There's a tiny bit left in here, but it's really hard to get out now because it's rolled up all the way. But this just made a really good under eye highlight. It's very creamy. It's very thick consistency. So if you have dark circles like I do, it definitely covers everything. And this color, the porcelain color, was perfect for kind of brightening it up as well. So I really enjoyed that. I have a couple of eyeliners to talk about. The first one is from Almay. This one was really bad. I would not purchase this again. It was very dry, very patchy, and it wasn't very black. So it was almost more like a gray. And I think it even had a little bit of glitter in it. So I was not a fan of this. I didn't finish it, and I would not purchase it again. Also, the e.l.f. liquid liner, this I used up and it got dried out, but I actually did enjoy this a lot. I would repurchase this. I think it's a good value, but mine just got dried out, so it's time to throw that guy away. Last thing I have to talk about is some mascara. I have two of them in here. This is the original voluminous mascara from L'Oreal. I feel like I'm gonna have one of these in every Empties video as well because it is my holy grail mascara. I love this mascara and it's my favorite. And then the last thing, this is from Pure. This is the Big Look mascara. I think the packaging on this is very adorable. I love the packaging, but the mascara itself, it really didn't do much for me. It did lengthen a little bit, and I wouldn't buy the whole thing of this, but it is really cute, so. That's it. I know it was a lot of stuff again, you guys. I should definitely start doing these at least once a month because I feel like it's too much products for every 2 months that I've been doing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me comments down below and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.